Hello everyone, welcome to building the ultimate Matchbox car collection. My name's Tyrone. This is Matchbox Old and New. We'll start off with a new one. I've got stuff from all over the decades here, and some of the really old stuff are quite obscure variants. So if you're into your variants, I know they chuck a lot of them at us these days. This is the video for you. We'll start off with new, as I say. This is the Nissan number 15 out of 54 of 54 moving parts for 2023. Let's just crack it open. We'll take a glance at the back. Nothing special there. See, they've changed the style of the box from this one to something just as awkward to deal with, in my opinion. But what do I know? Maybe they canvassed a bunch of package collectors who never take their stuff out of the packet and asked them their opinion. But we've all seen what I do with my packets, so don't ask me. There you go. Clunk. Gee, that's a wide, strange looking bonnet, isn't it? Looking very modern. Decent wing mirrors on that though. They look very accurate to what you'd imagine the real thing is. It's looking right. Nice colour too. They love putting those wheels on. Things like the Tesla's got that, and a whole bunch of others, but they look good. Very soccer mum, very SUV. Shall we zip back in time? I promised I had obscure variants. Here's the big banger from, well, not yesterday, 70s. Just picked this up from a auction. Really pleased to have it. And the obscure variant, of course, is the windows. They're amber on this one. Big banger on the base, of course, made in England. Sweet. Is that 72? And of course that is the Commoner's Muck original with the blue windows. Looks pretty good though. So if you only have the one with the amber windows, you have less of a job ahead of you to get the blue one, or the one with blue windows, because they're easier to find. Don't they look odd in a lineup? Things move on, don't they? And we should too. This is another oldie, but a really goodie. I got this one to complete a catalogue, but these do appear to be multiplying around the place. Horse box. There's the horse looking. We have two horses' sprues still attached. I won't prize them out because the legs do get quite brittle. So in they stay. One of the original colour lineups with the green on green and tan with dark brown door or mid brown door. But yeah, if you don't have it and you need it, what else are you going to do? This is something that I've tried to avoid collecting, let's be honest. We were down in Albany. Americans might call it Albany, but in Western Australia our town of Albany is called Albany, spelt the same. It's their local toy world. $2.95. It actually seems cheap, but for a toy world especially, that's where you go to pay top dollar normally. This one turned up about 1,000 times last year, and this year, although I wouldn't know because we don't get 9-packs in 9-packs. It's one of those fodder cars, isn't it? But I saw this and I'd never seen it before, so I bought it, and they didn't have anything else interesting on the pegs. In fact, they didn't have anything else on the pegs. It was a lot of Hot Wheels, etc. It's the MBX CBT 801. There's the back. Adventure City lineup. So reluctantly I've added this to the collection. city bus on the side, transportation services, an 801. Yeah. And there's a couple around, but that's another one that just wouldn't go away. And you put it in the swapper box and you go to the community meetings for Matchbox and they've all got them in their swapper boxes, so you come home with yours and they go home with theirs. 2009, something so much more interesting. It's the 71 Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser. Never knew it came out in those colours, but in 2009 it clearly did. This is one I rarely go after. It's got the wood grain finish, a couple of dogs in the back, looking very content. Yeah, never knew that colour scheme existed, but here we are. Oh, look at that. Chrome versus grey on the wheels. Nice. Shall we skip back to the other Vista Cruiser I have to show you? I did know they came out in this one, but I just missed out on it. So here it is from 2019. Again, the Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser, but in a nice dusty pink. I don't know if that's the real name of the colour. It feels right to say it anyway. Dusty pink. Cool. Tri-spoke wheels on that one. Hey, they're different dogs. Is this a different casting altogether, or just a different interior? Wow. What do you make out there? That's a different base. Trickery and skullduggery. Interesting. It seems to be the same metalwork. But give me a minute. Maybe it's just different base and interior. Oh, look. There's a post in one and not in the other. This is a different casting. Gee, the things you thought you knew. And the more you find out, the less you understand. Wow. Maybe I should have known before now, but I didn't. It's still great to have them side by side in the collection, though. Can I see a year on that one? No. Oh, no. It's hard with the chrome, isn't it? It's got 2009 copyright. That's interesting. So they updated there. Don't know. More investigations. Very old now. It's the bus. It's a little commuter bus. Again, I got this one for a catalogue. Catalogue review. Suspension, funky, super fast wheels, and fairly run-of-the-mill colour scheme for the day, but didn't have it and do now. Sweet. It's a better looking bus than that, isn't it? But maybe it's just what era you're from. Going back to the variants, looks run-of-the-mill, doesn't it? But maybe you've spotted it already. That's the run-of-the-mill with the chrome. Chrome interior giving you the chrome bonnet scoops. And that one is obviously not chrome. White on red. So terrific to add that. And they went to that one soon after the red with chrome. I wonder if there's variants of the light blue one. I dare say there is, but as I was saying earlier, the more you find out, the less you realise you know and understand. We'll get to this one, 2024 Chevy Blazer EV. The name of the video was Old and New, so I figured I'd better throw in at least one more new one. The two moving parts I'm showing you today from 2023, they came early, well, to my studio at least. And now I have the whole set on its way, but it hasn't arrived yet. So I thought, well, the whole set's coming. I can still show you a review of that wave. And meanwhile, we'll get a sneak preview of this. It's a metal bonnet, but she don't like to play. That's alright. They all look similar, don't they? Maybe if I bought one of these I could tell them apart, but of course they're not available in real life in Australia for whatever reason. I think the Australian car market is super flooded with Korean, Japanese and now Chinese cars, but who knows where this particular car is made. Maybe in the States, maybe not. Chevy Blazer, next year's model. And to round it out, from 2002, although I didn't need the sticker, did I? It's the 50th anniversary, Coca-Cola Beetle convertible, in a pretty shabby looking piece of packaging, so quite happy to free it of it, if I can. Messy. What have we got? As I count my fingers pre-cut. Hopefully still have the 10 afterwards. Oh good, I was thinking that was going to be screwed onto the base, but that little plastic strapping was holding it on. No mistaking this for a Coca-Cola car, it's everywhere. Got the rubber tyres, big fat beefy tyres, metal base, it's the VW Concept 1 convertible. Nice. Good interior. It's a good one. Bit of suspension, or, well, it rocks on its suspension, on its wheels. Don't put it next to the big bangers, put it there. Here's the other one, the newbie, and we'll slide him in there. Sweet. Might as well get those back in shot. They were part of the video, reluctantly, but by the time I accept them, I'll have about 40 of them, I think. It's a very wide variety today. I'll put him out there because I'm so proud of it. Wonderful. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.